Jesus says the thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. I have come that you may have life and have it to the full. There must be a shift if you desire to operate in the blessings of God and not to experience the curse of your predicament. Transformation starts with your mindset by what you say you believe and what you walk in. That's a good word here. I wish I had a witness here. Maybe I'm going to preach to the lights today. The transformation starts when your mindset shift to what you say you believe and what you decide that you're going to walk in. When you're functioning in the abundant life mindset, you will understand that there will always be more. You know and understand that it is okay to be generous with others. You don't hold back information that gave you victory and success, but you share with somebody else knowing that God will bless them because you've been blessed. You believe the best is yet to come. You think it is okay to welcome competition and take ownership of change. You strive to grow and be better because it will help others who are connected to you. You think big because you understand that you serve a big God. And here's my thesis. Our motive in giving should not always be what we receive, for we know to receive the blessings of God that are more precious than material possessions that can be gained. And since God said it, I'm going to trust him even in my motives that the principles of increase will yield a miracle in my own life. And I wish I had maybe just one witness up in here that says, I'm tired of trusting everybody else, but I'm going to trust God for the principle of increase to start working in my life. Is there anybody who's sitting here this morning saying, God, I'm getting ready to trust you? Here we are in our Bible text already chronicled by the Apostle Paul. Paul's first point is that Christians should believe that our giving does not deplete our resources. Proverbs says a generous man or woman will him or herself be blessed, for he shares his food with the poor. Proverbs 22:9. Paul pointed out that the one does not withhold sowing to keep a good grain from supply for himself. To do so would be poor stewardship, unconditional love, and agriculture. The farmer who does not use seed will lose it. I need to stay there for a moment. The one who does not use your seed will lose it. And some people are wondering why you can't have things. Is because when you try to hold on to something, it was never designed for you to hold on to it, but it was designed for it to flow from you. And you're wondering why you all tight. You got yourself up in knots. You can't sleep at night. Your back all tight. You stressed out. Your eyebrows are frowned. Why? Because you haven't learned how to release the very thing that you've been holding on. And I wish I could preach to somebody up in here because this is not about money. This is about how you do your relationships. And you're still holding on to that Negro who hurt you last year, and you in a brand new year, and you can't reach for somebody else when you're still holding on to somebody. You cannot hold seed and expect it to be suitable for long term when it was designed to be planted. And you wonder why something slipped through your fingers when you're trying to extend their warranty when God has placed on it an expiration date. There must be a relationship between sowing and reaping. There's a relationship between investing and withdrawing. There's a relationship between liberal investing and making it possible for a liberal harvest. And liberal giving will not hurt yourself. And you ought to believe that. For the Bible declares that first century farmers took part of their harvest each year and yet set aside a seed for the next year. The rest would be used for food. Wouldn't be foolish, if you will, for a farmer to set aside only a scanty supply of seed so that he can apply more to his seed for next time, he might as well eat it as well, because the Bible says those who sow sparingly will also reap sparingly. Or would it be even foolish to refuse the fact that to plant the seed he has set aside for sowing, because to do so would mean that he has now no seed for the storage bin? A farmer with faith in God would put his last seed in the ground, knowing that only as he did that the seed would be blessed and the fruit of the blessing will come to pass.